Now, when you're 27, you're just hitting your stride. The Cherry Creek Arts Festival is turning 27 this year and hitting its stride in a really, really big way. The world-class event takes place on the streets of Cherry Creek North and features 255 visual artists, more than a dozen performing artists, food, family, fun, and so much more. And with more on the Cherry Creek Arts Festival is Tara Brickell. She's the executive director and CEO of Cherry Arts. And also we have Scott Hildebrandt. He's the 2016 Cherry Creek Arts and Festival Best of Show winner and emerging artist. And it's good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Gosh, this is always so fun. So year after year, it's just like evolving. Tell me about the fun things happening for this 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, so we're just a few days away from having 255 artists descend upon the streets of Cherry Creek North. And they're going to bring art to life as they exhibit and sell their work. We've got something for everybody this year. We've got interactive art activities for all ages. We have a full block of family activities called the Artivity Avenue. We've got some spontaneous pop-up performances this year that are a lot of fun. So a clue is people can look out for some aliens and robots this year.
That's awesome.
And then we also have performing arts all weekend long at the Janice Henderson Investors main stage.
Okay, we're going to go through a lot of information here pretty quick. If you want to find out more, you can go to cherryarts.org, cherryarts.org. 255 artists. Can you tell me a little bit more about some of the artists?
Yeah, so these 255 were selected from a pool of over 2,100 artists. So we do hire a jury every year. We hire 5 jurors to jury the show back in January. And they actually, we feel hiring new jurors gives the show a unique feel year to year. And the artists that they selected for this year, there's 82 artists that have never before exhibited. There's 30 artists from Colorado, which is a great local showing. And we also support our emerging artist program with 5 exhibitors this year.
It sounds like there's a lot of new things for festival goers to experience too.
Definitely.
Gosh.
We're always trying to mix it up.
Yeah, what a great show. I mean, if you're looking for something to do and you have family coming into town this 4th of July weekend, you want to go check this out. cherryarts.org is the web address. So Scott, congratulations.
Thank you.
are otherwise known as Mr. Christmas, which I think is kind of cool. The 2016 Cherry Creek Arts Festival Best of Show winner. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not done yet. You've exhibited an emerging artist last year and ended up winning Best of Show.
I did.
That's huge. Talk about your experience.
Big. I was just honored to be chosen as an emerging artist, and then to win Best of Show just blew me away. I could have never imagined. It was like a dream come true. I've been coming for years, just admiring all the diversity of artists, the inspiration, and just loving what I see there. When I was accepted as an emerging artist, I never could have imagined going all that distance to actually create and be awarded Best of Show winner.
Well, you know, awesome. I think your art is quite unique, and you brought a few examples of your work. Would you mind going through some of what you brought today?
Sure. So I'm a repurposed artist. So I take old, as you can kind of see, clocks, radios, cameras, TVs, donut phones, and I try to give them a new life. A lot of these things are discarded and broken. People throw them away, and enough people know what I do that they'll actually let me know before they get rid of something. And I put small LEDs and small sub-scenes and almost make it into a little diorama scene. So this is like an old boombox.
Yeah, which, by the way, how many, if you're in my age group, remember seeing the people walking with it on their shoulder and going like this, like it couldn't be loud enough to their ear?
We almost walked in like that.
Did you really?
We were thinking about that, but we're like, no, and then this little gem right here, little banana phone, or they call it a donut phone. I just thought it made a great subset scene for a mid-century modern.
It's so cute.
Evening scene.
Our executive producer, Risa, she's like, oh my gosh, I had one of those, the exact yellow phone.
That's awesome.
So I think that's what's so cool about what you do with your art. I mean, you transition it into something else, but it also brings back so many different memories.
A lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, it really does.
It really does. And it it piques people's interest. They remember times in their lives, and then I enhance it with something else inside of it, just a little small subset scene, and it just kind of gives it a little motion, and it makes people remember things.
So where can we see more of your work?
You can see my social media. I'm at Mr. Christmas, so it's spelled the old-fashioned M-I-S-T-E-R, Mr. Christmas.
Okay.
Instagram or Facebook, or www.clevermrchristmas.com.
I have to ask quickly, why Mr. Christmas?
So that's how I got started. I used to build little vintage Christmas scenes under glass, and people loved it. And I made a unique gift for my girlfriend years ago, and it just sort of snowballed, no pun intended. And people loved that. And then finally, I was able to start working in other mediums, and I thought, this is a great opportunity.
I love it.
Plus, yeah.
There's Santa on his arm.
If you're tagged with Santa Claus, you are officially Mr. Christmas.
Well, you can get involved in the Cherry Arts Festival too. There's volunteering, right?
Definitely. So we still have opportunities available. It takes a whole village to produce this event, so people can find out about that on our website and also about how to get there. We've got free parking all weekend long through our great partner at the Cherry Creek Shopping Center. And we also have a bike valet at First and Steel, so we encourage people to bike in, of course.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's a pleasure meeting you both. And it's a sparkling 4th of July tradition. It's the Cherry Creek Arts Festival, happening July 1st through the 3rd on the streets of Cherry Creek North. It's a free event, totally free, with something for everyone. You got the top artists, over 255, food and fun for the kiddos. Wear your comfy shoes and enjoy it all. For more information, please go to cherryarts.org. That's cherryarts.org. You can also follow them with #CherryArts.